Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your favorite stunlock duelist, Atla, and in today's video, the objective is simple. We're looking to climb into the gold bracket. It is a little bit more difficult in this rank because of the simple fact that we're gonna probably run into more anime and meta-centric decks, but it doesn't matter to us because it's still No Surrender December and we're about to give them hell. Right before we start though, I do want to give thanks to everyone that's shown love to the channel and support to the channel. We do appreciate it. Thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. I hope everyone had a good holiday. Hope everyone's looking forward to the new year. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Please support the channel so that we can continue making kick-ass content for you guys. But enough of me talking, enough of me rambling. Let's begin. Obviously, before we kick things off, I always like coming here and showing you guys if I made any changes or didn't make any changes to the deck. In this case, we haven't made any changes. I wanted to throw the Guardian Slime in or possibly the Defender, but I didn't see a real need to for the simple fact that I don't want to take really anything out. Everything seems to be okay for now. Don't really have anything that we can use the Guardian Slime with. It would be nice to get him out on the field, but it's still a zero attack monster. It is sort of like a hand trap, but it doesn't really do much for us compared to something like Tragodia or maybe the World Legacy Lance. I didn't want to take out the World Lance, so I think the deck is good as where it's at now, so let's just go straight to the first duel. And we're into the first duel. Our opponent always is going to win, and even if we win somehow, we always get chosen to go second, so yeah, we're going second. Name is Link, so we'll see what happens. This is a rank up match, so we left off in silver 2. This would put us in silver 1, and we're right at the brim with gold. Let's see what happens in today's video. Oh no, another looks like Blackwing deck, which is always so tough to beat, especially going second. We do have enemy controller, and hopefully this card can like come clutch for us, but as of right now, this is not good. We'll see what happens. If we would have had or drawn, you know, the evenly matched, it would be a lot different, but unfortunately we didn't. Well, it is what it is. We are probably gonna run into more of these kind of decks, especially right now, when we're climbing more into the well, closer getting into the gold bracket. So looks like we have a new nemesis. Ever since we beat the first one, it looks like we might run into this way more often. Okay, doesn't destroy it, just negates it, and if we could take control of it, we can attack over it. I would tribute over it the moment I get it. Well, not much we can do, honestly. I want to scoop. I do want to play this and then have him locked down, but then what exactly do we accomplish? We can't really do much with anything we have. Yeah, let's see what happens. I want to just kind of like troll a little bit right before we leave. They already comboed off for like a good 20 minutes, so I just want to activate it and see what their response would be. If this does negate it, then I'm just instantly retreating. Tactically retreating though, remember that, tactically retreating. Okay, I'm just gonna activate it. That's the plan. They can't activate their effects, they can attack, but I want to see if the RDA can do anything. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, well, on to the next one. Alright, duel number 2. We did win the coin toss. I decided to go first. I think I want to play the Doriado. They already have something in their hand. Oof. Not good. We're both trying to rank up here in this match, so this is gonna be interesting. I guess I could summon this and then place some of these cards in the top of our deck and have some sort of, I guess, you know, hand in our place, but I don't know. Let's see. I think I honestly want to play the Archfiend. Yeah, let's play the Archfiend first turn. Next turn it'll be at 1900, and in case they do try to target it with something, well, at least we'll be able to roll the die. This did come in clutch for us last episode, but we'll see what happens, you know, with this duelist. They seem to have some sort of interaction and response to our hand. I think I'm gonna no, you know what? We'll save it for the second turn. I don't want to commit too much already off the board, especially, you know, turn 1. Maybe we should have gone turn 2. I mean, maybe we should have gone second and potentially have that battle phase. I still think the battle phase is so important, but right now we're in this predicament anyways. We chose to go first, so we'll see. If it doesn't seem like it's too crazy of a board, well, we can potentially save our Archfiend and then tribute for the Fortune Lady. Maybe. We'll see. I know that we still have an equipped card, so whether we summon the Doriado or not, oof. You know what that means, guys. That's either two things. Either they are playing Flu or they're playing Cash, and either one is extremely horrendous for us, so I think the Cash targets, but it doesn't matter because their attack is already so much higher than us, and they can just special summon anyway, so not good. Okay, a lot of back row, right? Interesting. I don't know what they're playing, actually. I don't know. It's not looking good. I will say that, for the simple fact that we are under D-Shifter. D-Shifter doesn't really do too much to us. Obviously, we would lose the equip spell, which... Okay. Well, now it doesn't even matter because we have to get rid of this card in order for us to even be able to not lose our equip spell. Because I was just going to wait it out until the next turn, but I don't think that's going to happen. Regardless, we're going to start doing something where we have a little bit more interaction with our opponent's board. We're going to set up the Doriado and start rearranging our cards. That was the word I was looking for earlier. Rearrangement. I mean, like, we can rearrange our cards and pick what we want for now. This is such a clutch card. I'm glad we have a playset of it now in the deck so that we're able to see it more in our hand. Okay. Well, at least we made him commit to an imperm. It doesn't really matter too much to us that it got imperm. It kind of does, though, for the simple fact that we could have used it. No, I don't want to do anything like that. I think I just want to go into attack. Hit him for something. They are some sort of clock right now. I don't know what they're playing or what they have, but this isn't looking so bad for us. If we are able to last one more turn, and they don't have anything crazy in the back, in their backboard, then yeah, we'll summon the armed dragon and then go for game. Because we can't do anything, right, with Nitro. I think it's a level 7. I'm just going through the mandatory effects. Unfortunately, I was trying to look. Yeah, it's a level 7, and right now all we have is, well, right now we would have like a 10 if we use both of them, or 6. Okay, please let our opponent not have anything that they could possibly use, and that we can get our first win. That's a good card. Now, right now we are sitting at, well, I'll see here in a second. Right, this would put us at 3,700. I'm trying to do some quick math. That would be enough to beat them. But if they do activate it, then we just lose the card anyways, right? Oh, man. Decisions. Yeah, we're going to go for it. What other option do we have? If they activate something, then yeah, then we can use this and negate it. We'll tribute it, and then we'll probably use our equip spell. I don't know. We'll see right now. Yeah, okay, well, or not. They'll probably bounce a card right back into our hand, but yeah, that's what okay, well, unfortunately, we did not win that. We don't have enough for game, but they also don't have game, so yeah, we're going to continue going for it. Like, right now, this is looking kind of good for us. As you guys know, I really do hate when I get excited like this for the simple fact that, this is usually where we start misplaying or we start, losing, right? They just draw the out and then we're done for. But as of right now, it seems pretty good. They don't draw anything. Next turn, we actually win because this card over here doesn't seem like it's doing anything for us. I wonder if this activates. Yeah, because of the simple fact that we negate the activation, so they just did nothing with it. And if they don't have any sort of interaction with it, then we possibly win? I don't know. Right now, I'm just kind of playing it by ear. That seemed like the right play to me. We'll see. Ooh. That's not good. That right there just put us possibly on the losing streak. Okay, is that just the way it stays? Yeah. Wow, back to square one or something like that would be amazing right now, but... Or something that we can use. That is a lot of damage. And nothing we can honestly do. Oh, man. I almost want to start playing some cards face down. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a wall for now. Try to, you know, draw the out. And you know what out I'm talking about. I'm talking about enemy controller. If we could see it next turn or something. But we desperately need our enemy controller now. It needs to come in clutch. Right now we have, looks like, 2 monsters we can summon. But it's only going to get stronger and stronger. And they're only going to draw more and more cards. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, that's why I don't like getting too excited. Because then this type of stuff pops out. Grand Maju. And yeah. Well, then we're screwed. And of course, we negated the activation and everything, but it still does banish 10 cards, so... Ooh, they kaiju'd us. That's no bueno. That's actually pretty bad. They're about to inflict a decent amount of damage. I think it's 1900, right? Wow, we really needed that card. I mean, we were going to lose it anyways, but now their attack is just insanely up. It's not looking good for us. The only thing we can draw right now, and let's hope that we're the Pharaoh, is that we draw the enemy controller. So, hard the card, guys. Here we go. It's not the enemy controller. It's not the enemy controller. Oh, man. Well, we can just continue playing this game for now. Not much we can do. Hopefully they don't have some way to actually destroy our card. And we can continue to, like, you know, lock the game down for a little bit and then possibly draw the out. We need the enemy controller in the next turn. I don't think we have too many more turns here, so if they draw another monster and they attack, then we're kind of screwed because 1,000 defense is not too high to get over. I don't actually know what this deck really consists of, though. I mean, I know it consists of a lot of this stuff, like banished stuff that they just throw away, but the simple fact that they could just continuously have the strong monster out is not good for us. We need the enemy controller now. We really have another turn or two, so let's hope we draw it. That is a good card, though. Yeah, we can continuously keep in this looped, right? I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna summon the Fedran. We can't actually do piercing damage to it, but yeah, that's not a bad card to have in our hand. Anything they try, if they have some sort of way to try to destroy it though right now, and I have to bounce it back next turn, it's gonna be kind of scary. We gotta wait till their battle phase. That's what I said. We're kind of in a bad position because they can really summon any card, any other monster to attack it. Unless it's, you know, obviously if it's under 1700, then I'm gonna let them crash and take damage. But right now, yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. They're gonna go for the attack. I'm gonna bounce my card back. Right? Yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna change it to defense position and bring this card back. But we have a weird interaction right now where we can't really do anything. If they imprint this, this is gonna be bad for us. Okay, so at the very least, we have it in defense mode. It's not like we can attack over it, though. I wish we had something we can attack their life points directly. Like, if I had the Drillfish, I would use the Drillfish. That could be an imperm they just played. Oh, it's not looking good for us. We definitely need this enemy controller. That's not the enemy controller. I don't know if that's a good play to do, though, because we would need it to be face up, so we're just going to summon the Fedran again. Not much we can really do, though, with it, other than keep this interaction going and hopefully lock him down for a little bit. We're gonna play the Faithful Adventure. Hopefully they think that we're doing something else and possibly equip into it, but as of right now, you know. Okay. I didn't expect them to actually bite on that. I'm not gonna lie. The 6,000 defense though doesn't help because it's about to just go up. So they have to hit 2, right? Oh, up to 2. Okay, so they don't have to hit 2. So they could just destroy my Faithful Adventure. Well, yeah, that's not good. We're gonna end our turn. Like I said, we need to draw the out, and the only out we can draw is enemy controller. I don't even think that we have anything else in our deck that could help us here. Oof, this is a tough one. This is very, very, very bad for us. We're so close to winning too, and like right now we have them locked down, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's not good. They're just gonna bring back a stronger monster, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay, well it's over for us. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No matter what, they're gonna hit us with over it, right? Because it's just gonna attack. Okay, yeah, well, we did our best, guys. On to the next duel. We did as much as we could. We almost had him, but we didn't draw the out, unfortunately. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, back here with the next duel. We obviously lost the coin toss. You know that's gonna happen no matter what. We are seeing the Doriado every single duel, which is good. Luckily we have, you know, the 3 copies now in place that our Archfiend is amazing to see it in hand. So we have a decent hand. What are we playing? Incantation. This is like a heavy ritual deck, right? Okay. What did they reveal exactly? Ooh. This is no bueno again. Oh, we just can't catch a break today. Like, we're just trying to climb the ladder, buddy. Like, give us a break, Konami. Okay. So that's just gonna... You're just gonna summon it right now. I think that was just the Chaos, right? The Chaos Dragon? Yeah, not the Max Dragon. So this one's not too terrible. Ooh. But that's not good right there because they could just bring it out now from their deck. I'm going to see what we draw before we scoop. But we're looking like we're going to scoop again. It has not been good for us whatsoever. The last duel felt so winnable, but just not being able to draw the out is such a bummer and like so disheartening. We just needed one card. Evenly matched, I don't think could have helped us because then they just wouldn't have banished the Grand Maju. So, oh man, this is not good either. I wish I had Fedran and then I could just, you know, change it to defense and then. But what do? I just keep summoning and summoning and summoning, and it's not good. It's really not good. So far, this isn't looking good for us at all. Like I said, I'm waiting for the draw, and then we'll make our decision with this duel, what happens there. But of course we would draw something dead. Of course. Well, I'm not sitting here and playing this game with this guy, so we're just going to go on to the next one. Absolutely just going to go on to the next one. And we're back. We ended up winning the coin toss. I decided to go second. And I'm kind of glad I did, especially because we drew finally the evenly when we need it. Look at this. I think this is the first time, guys, we are facing the same dual field, right? I don't know what card sleeves, though. I think those are the Exceed, like, Photon Dragon ones, but we'll see. If that's what we're playing. Oh, they actually change what they are. That's actually extremely cool. What is this? Fur Hire? See, this is the problem when like returning into the game. You're just so many different archetypes and so much, especially because it's been 25 years, obviously. So still a crazy amount of like information you have to kind of regurgitate and like, you know, consume to be able to compete in like the game today. It's still insane. I'm not hating, obviously. I really do love Yu-Gi-Oh, but right now not so much. All right, Nightmare Phoenix. What does this do? You can discard a card and target one spell, but that's only when it was summoned, right? It won't work right now that it's on the field, because it doesn't say once per turn or anything. I mean, I think our best bet would be to just... Do we evenly and destroy their back row? Or do we go for it? We don't have anything we can destroy it unless we use an equip spell, which I'm going to do. Maybe you guys might think that I'm misplaying here and I probably should have shotgunned the evenly, but we'll find out right now. Well, maybe. Call of the Haunted though. Huh. I could have brought the Bonsai alone first, but it's not enough attack to do anything with. Yeah, I'm gonna equip this to our monster to be able to damage, to like do some damage with. And then I'm gonna equip the Cursed Armaments to their card. And then I'm gonna beat over it. Yeah, that's my plan so far. If they destroy this entire board, we still have evenly to fall back on, so maybe that's the play. I don't know. I'm gonna equip it to this card regardless. It's not like I can do much to it, but I would like to bring it back. I wish I could attack twice. That would be really cool if I had a card that could attack twice. I don't want to play the evenly and then they feather duster it, so yeah. They committed a lot to the board. I don't know what they can actually do. They can special summon from the hand. Well, they probably are going to have something in their hand. Or not. Yeah, they are. Never mind. Well, I thought that they didn't, but they are. Okay, so what does this do? Ooh. They destroyed their own card? Is there some sort of interaction I'm not understanding? It's on the field. They could have destroyed our card, right? I'm a little confused. It's not a self TK, is it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna... Well, we take those. And we got an achievement for it, so we take those. Doesn't matter. I think we kind of had them, you know, on the ropes regardless. And that's the rank up right there, guys, that we needed so badly. So we are brimming, like I said, right in the gold tier. It's going to get harder the higher we go up. Let's see if we get any legacy tickets. 2 legacy tickets. All right, well, I'll see you guys at the pack selection screen. The best part about the series is opening packs, so I'll catch you guys there. And we're back, guys. All right, let's open the pack. I won't delay you guys any further. I'm also, you know, anxious to see what we get, so let's see if we get anything decent. Looks like we have 1 SR, but it could be anything. So Arcana Force, Zero the Fool. This card can be destroyed by battle. Okay, well, that's for targeting, so I don't think that's too good for us. Serpent Suppression. Attack with a 0. Okay, so no, that's nothing we can really use unless we were able to bring their attack to 0. I think, if I understand correctly there. I don't think that's also another good one for us. Junk Servant. If we can get any more junk cards, I would love it. Like, that would be amazing. I actually do love the whole junk archetype. Super Heavy Samurai Thief. 10 stars on 1,000 attack. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, a little bit too restrictive for us for the simple fact that we would have to be locked into Super Heavy Samurai. But if I tribute this card, which we couldn't tribute, we can't tribute because it's not special summon at that point. You can destroy 1 card on your opponent's, but okay, that's actually pretty good. But we would have to have nothing in our graveyard. Another Churia. So we are getting more of this archetype for ourselves to be able to use. That's really good stats on it. We don't have, I think, enough to make a deck, but that's a really good card. Very, very well. Like, very good. Gusari. And then add an extra card, okay? When a Link monster destroys a battle, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's really cool. So if we would have actually destroyed the other opponent's monster, if we had this on our hand, we can special summon this, correct? When, see, because it says a Link monster, this stage has to be just ours, okay? So when destroyed the battle, you can inflict damage to your opponent. Okay, yeah, this is a good card. We might add this to our deck. I'll see. It's a very, very good card, though. Soldier Gaia, the Fierce Knight. Wow, that's a really cool looking art. Okay, that's the problem, though. It's the 1 dragon fusion monster. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Probably be for something we save on later. Overall, decent pack. Very decent pack. I do like the fact that we got an Agnister and the Juck Servant. Really, we have about 4 or 5 cards out of this pack that we can use in the future, but I don't think nothing right now, like nothing we can do with any of these. Let's open our legacy tickets and see what we get. Hopefully they're a little bit more unrestrictive or, you know, more generic. Crash Bug Y. That's a hilarious looking card. Okay, we don't have any of that. Invigoration, all earth. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think we do have a few earth that we can use that with. I don't know if I'll add it to the deck though, for the simple fact that it'd be taking up way too much of too much room in our deck. See, this is a flip. That's really cool though. The fact that it actually it's randomly select 2 cards from my hand. I thought it said my opponent's hand. Now it's not so cool. I don't like it anymore. Attack of the Cornered Rats. If you have a level 3 normal monster battle during the battle, okay. Wow, that's really cool. So yeah, that's really cool. The opponent's monster loses attack, but we have to give up life points, which is a little bit restrictive. Well, let's get right next to the next duel. Well, we're back, guys. I don't think I have to explain to you guys what, you know, whether we're going first or second. You guys already know the deal. And this channel, we don't ever really go first, and when we do, we draw an absolute dog shit hand. So we're here with not such a terrible hand for going second. Nothing we could really use the Bonsai alone. Yumi, okay. I don't know this deck like that. I think I understand kind of the concept of it, where like it's all water, right? And it kind of restricts the other attributes or something like that. I don't know. Oh man, sorry I was silent there, guys. I really kind of had to sneeze. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. Yugioh Gigo, I think that's how you pronounce it. That just rolls right off the tongue. Wow. Wow, that's actually broken. So that would just literally attack directly. Okay, well, we have a decent card in hand. So this is when activates a spell, card, or effect. That's terrifying. Yeah, we're gonna play one's face down. I'm gonna try to take over the whale. I'm gonna special summon right now. Then tribute for the Dark Lord and attack over this jellyfish. I think that's the play. Maybe I didn't think of it like too quick, or too, you know, I didn't put too much thought into it. I kind of just rushed into it, but that's what it's looking like to me. I don't know if this does anything. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, that's not good. We're gonna try to banish the monster the moment that... Well, I think this is just an activated effect. Or just a condition, like, you know... Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. I don't know if that we can actually do anything, because then I'd be able to activate it right now, right? The moment he's gonna attack directly. Yeah, they're just gonna attack directly now. Well, no, actually, okay, I didn't know if that was an activated effect or not. I was about to scoop, and I was a little bit nervous. I don't know if they can do anything with the jellyfish, and it doesn't seem like they can. So I can negate that and bring that monster back. Oh, I honestly am probably going to get rid of probably the Ancient Warrior. And I think I want to do this, right? His effects are negated. Yeah, but its effects are negated. Okay, so we still have a decent monster on the field, though. You know, stronger than what they have. And then next turn, I'm gonna bring back one of these. I think they have some sort of play, though. They're not just gonna go to battle without obviously having I don't think I can use his effect, right? Like, ooh, did I just misplay? Did I just misplay? I think I did. I think I actually did misplay. This is what happens when you just click buttons, because they're just going to negate, gain 600 on it, which I could still attack over. It's not the worst, but they gain the attack for my stupidity. Oh well, we can still attack over it, which is still the plan. Attack this. The problem now is that we can't attack over the jellyfish, which 1600 we could have. Now we kind of can't. Although I can actually play this face down. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna set it face down, and we're gonna attack right into the jellyfish, because I think that's gonna be more of our problem. The other monster, unless they have something that can gain attack with, I don't think it's, well, I guess I could put this down and we'd have a little bit more attack, but I know we wouldn't be able to beat over it. I just don't want to place down the Doriado just yet, especially in the pendulum zone when I can summon it and use its really broken effect. Obviously, the pendulum effect is very good, but I don't think we need it just yet. Although, if they do make a play right here, which that's a scary play. We don't have no hand traps to stop any of this. But at this moment, we don't really have much anyway, so it's not looking terrible for us, but it's also not looking super good. Hopefully, they attack our monster, and then they're forced to actually, well, I was gonna say they're forced to trigger its effect, but they don't want to. That's a fantastic card to get right now, and I'm probably gonna use it. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I haven't used Smashing Ground like that this entire time it's been in our deck, so I'm playing it right now. Hopefully it's able to destroy their card. Okay, that activates. I didn't know if that was gonna negate or not. Still a scary card, right? Whatever Yumi is. Although, isn't that what Yumi was? Okay, should I commit with the Doriado? That's my next move. I think I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna activate it and start getting more of a reassurance of what we're gonna get next in our hand, but we'll see, because I didn't want, I don't know what they have in their back row. Maybe I am playing a little bit too confident. It's always the imperm. The imperm is always there for the Doriado. We can't get the effect off. It's honestly better if we just played it in the pendulum zone at this point, because we would at least have the damage. Either way, I'm gonna go for the attack. Can we synchro in anything? No, and I don't want to link either. So yeah, for now we're just gonna put him on some sort of a clock. This is a really decent so far start, but as you guys know how it is on this series, once we start getting this type of like confident feeling, you know exactly where this leads us to. So far so good. If they brick and they don't have next, hopefully they brick. Please, please, Asthma Attack, brick. Please allow us to have the victory. Please, if we're able to beat Yumi, that would be so big for us on this channel, especially with them always imprinting our Doriado. Okay, that's not scary for me for the simple fact that I am gonna play the unicorn. That's really good too in itself. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play the unicorn. I don't know how greedy I can get. Yeah, alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. You know that we're not about a special summon. I mean, we could, obviously, right? But what exactly that gonna do? I don't think I want to special summon anything. I'm personally gonna give this to the unicorn, and we're just gonna beat over him right now. We have a lot of damage on the board, so let's destroy their card. Okay, and then I think that's a dub, right? There it is, guys. Absolute victory right there. We just destroyed Yumi control with our deck, and I didn't think we did too bad, honestly. I was a little nervous at first, but yeah, that Utopian Aura came in super clutch for us. We really clutched up, honestly, there. Too bad we couldn't use the Doriado's effect. So we got 2 legacy tickets and an Invasion of Flames. That's not a bad effect whatsoever. Like, if we have it in our hand, and we obviously have to know that we're playing like something like Lab. That's a pretty good card. Maybe it might meet the deck, who knows. Let's go straight to the selection pack though. Alright guys, what a victory. What an absolute win right there for us. Yeah, not a terrible duel, honestly. We navigated it pretty well. 2 SRs. Our luck has been good and bad. Okay, now Konami is trolling. Obviously, they must be listening because they give us now a jellyfish. And I honestly would not mind playing something like Yumi Control. That actually looked really fun to play, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, cool. So, my question is this, and hopefully someone in the comments can answer this for me, but is this this effect only work? Yeah, while Yumi's on the field. Okay, so never mind. I answered the question, you know, while I'm reading, because you know I don't read anyway. So we do have a Drag Annuity Tuner, and this is a cool card. Although unfortunately we don't have any other Drag Annuities, but this deck is, I mean, this archetype is awesome already. Virtual World Shell Jaja. Okay. That's a really good card, especially if even when we take damage we can banish it. But we need to have 2 or more monsters of the same original type and attribute. Very interesting worded. Plant Tuner, okay, Rose Girl. This is really cool. I might actually start building a plant deck in the background and see what happens. 2 level 8 type dragon monsters. Very, very cool card. Don't have anything we can use Dragulon on or Dragulon with, but extremely cool looking card. I think we have some sort of a plant synergy going on, and maybe possibly a dragon deck, which I love dragon archetype anyway, so I have no problem. Okay, yeah, see, we can't do anything with this, so I'm not gonna really read it. Yeah, nothing I can do with the ritual card. Ancient Warrior Saga. I know we have 1 Ancient Warriors. From your hand, if you do take damage equal to its level. So I take the damage. Then if you target an opponent, opponent's monster, you can take control of it. Someone let me know. Is that a good card, enough card to play? I don't know. Let's go to our legacy tickets. I think that was a decent pack. We're getting a lot of futuristic, like, stuff for the future type cards right now. And maybe something we can build in the background. But nothing really I feel like we can change or reshape the deck with just yet. Okay, that's not going to do anything for us. That's really cool, though. Maybe something we do play, actually, because of the simple fact that if it's already in attack mode, I'm not going to think about switching it to defense. So, yeah, that's something we might actually put in the deck. I'm not even going to front with you guys. This is a cool card. Like I said, we're getting some sort of, like, water theme type going. Decent card with its defense. Maybe if we were, like, back to the first episode, we would play that. But as of right now, no. I'm going to go really quick to the deck editor, though, before we go to the next duel. I'll see you guys there. Alright, guys, this is a rank up game. We're actually, believe it or not, 1 win away from reaching Gold 5. When I first started this series, I actually never even expected us to, you know, even get this far. I didn't actually know what to expect. I guess that's the appeal also, the whole Masochist challenge is the simple fact that we're about to lose this match thanks to Dragon Maid. But no, the appeal is the fact that you have so much either randomness or like you don't know what's gonna happen, especially because you're just playing master packs or what your deck might look like. And so like when, you know, it's very, if you're short-sighted with it, you know, you could possibly think it could be a more torturous, or you know, it's not going to be a fun experience is basically what I'm saying. But so far I have loved every single second of it. Honestly, it kind of revived the love of Yu-Gi-Oh again. On my main account I was kind of stuck playing a lot of, you know, more of the meta-centric decks and trying to climb to like the higher rankings on the ladder, especially when you're pushing past like Diamond and trying to get into those master ranks. It's so difficult. It's so time consuming, and you know, you see the same thing over and over again. I'm not saying I don't love the game on that aspect on itself though. I love Yu-Gi-Oh period, you know, meta, masochist, whatever. But it's just, I don't know, it's just good to see, you know, the fact that we're almost to gold. Okay, so our opponent obviously is comboing off while I'm just rambling and spouting on, but this is a fusion, yeah. Looks like they might just be playing the starter deck though. They only have 9 cards in their extra deck with no card sleeves, so I kind of didn't expect this at first. I mean, you obviously can see the mate and all that, so maybe I'm kind of naive for that. Okay, that's terrible. Because they send it back to the hand, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that's no good. It's also a quick effect, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I don't know if we can actually beat Dragon Maid. It doesn't seem like it, but I don't want to obviously just scoop automatically. So we'll play it out. I could use Drillfish to attack over into their life points. I think that's what it does, right? Yeah. This can attack your opponent directly, and then I can just destroy their Dragon Maid, if I'm understanding correctly. But what do I do next turn? Ooh, okay, that's not 100% good. I'm gonna probably do that because of the simple fact that I can't even beat over any of these cards anyway. So yeah, let's just try that really quick, see what happens. At the very least, we get some sort of damage done to our opponent, and then we'll use our life points more like a bank right now to, well, yep, well, I guess that's gonna, so right now they can actually pop it. If they pop it, then it is what it is. Okay, well, that's pretty much a wrap. Yeah, okay, well, we'll go on to the next one. Alright, we're back on here for the next duel. I'm not even going to explain. I don't think I have to. You already know what's up. They're playing Ninja. Their name is Shinigami, which is cool. I do like their Ninja guy. It's really, really cool, mate. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, what is this, a Chaos type deck or an actual Blackluster ritual deck? Okay, this is not looking good for us already. I'll say that alone. Ooh, they have Bishyals. That's pretty much it for us. Like I said, I always want to see what we get for the draw. We might get something decent. Like if we get evenly, I'm obviously shotgunning evenly right then and there, but not looking good for us. Again, you know, we're always one win away from reaching the next rank, and this is what I'm saying. We're going to run into a lot of these type of decks. Like, how are we supposed to compete with something with a Bishyal engine, you know? Especially when we don't really have much here, or interactions really here with our opponent. I think this allows them to summon a monster. No, you could target a special summon monster. Ooh, then that's not good. I don't think we're going to be special summoning, but regardless, sending this to the graveyard it's going to be difficult. Okay, so he brings in Lubellion. They're probably going to grab either the trap or the spell. Okay, the spell. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, Yep. Go ahead and play your Blackluster. Nice, nice. Alright, well, like I said, we're just waiting for the draw, and then we'll see what we get, but such a shame we're running into all of this kind of stuff. That's a really cool card animation, though, I will say. Such a cool card animation for, obviously, a card isn't played that much, but regardless, what can we do? Yeah, terrible, terrible start. I don't really even want to deal with it, so we'll just go on to the next duel. And we're back. We actually won the coin toss. I know. Incredible the fact that we even won that. I decided for us to go first to change things a little bit, and yeah, look what we get. I'm gonna play the Doriado right off the rip, use their effect, try to get us some sort of, you know, reassurance of what we're gonna get in our hand. I think the Bones, what do we got in our hand? Tragodia is a good card. Think I would go for the Gardener. Yeah, let's get the Gardener, the Drillfish, obviously. I honestly want the Infernal Queen and Fedran. We need the Fedran. I'm probably going to get that actually first and then the Infernal Queen. I think that's the way it works. Oops. It works like this, right? Let's hope. I don't know. We're not going to play that face down because it's not a quick play. So, yeah, let's see what our opponent has. Probably not the most optimal way to play. Is this when we take damage directly, or... Oh, we could take control of it. They Regeki'd our Doriata. Okay. Our Doriata is now sitting on the face up on our extra deck. There's no way. Why? Why? I honestly am going to play the Tragodia. Yeah, I'm going to play the Tragodia, guys. I know you're probably thinking, like, why the hell would you do that? You should have waited for when they commit more onto the board, but... Man, I don't know. I'm playing what I need to play, honestly, just so I can have a monster on board. I guess we could take control of it. Or we could take control of whatever they have, the rock. So they are probably going to combo off, right? Because that's a quick effect, and I think ours isn't. Okay. Kind of want to read this card really quick, guys. Yeah, in the main monster zone. So they're just going to set up a board now. And what do we really have from your graveyard? Okay, we have the Fedran, which is not terrible. Although I don't know if we can commit the... Well, we can't because they have no defense, huh? They just have an attack. I'm debating right now whether sending out the Mario or the Fedran. I feel like the Fedran would do us a little bit better. So yeah, let's... What was the defense on that creature if that's this card he set? 1900. Okay, we can't do anything with that, but I'm gonna still do the effect because I already activated it. Yeah, well, we're kinda not looking too good right now, especially since we're gonna attack and they're just gonna use their effect. Or they're not. I feel like I want to take control of it though. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be that and I risked it. I don't know if I should smash and ground it or not, guys. And I'm gonna smash and ground it. Yeah, maybe that's a misplay and you guys let me know in the comment section, but I wanted to get rid of their board. Maybe I overly committed because I don't. You never know with obviously Vanquish Soul, especially with our deck, what they could potentially pump out at any given second. And exactly, so that was really wasted. Not much we can really do though, right? If they try to attack, I'm gonna save our Tragodia. I hope they just go straight for an attack. Like that's the best case scenario. I don't know what this does. From the hand. Wow. I don't really know if we can win this. They have the Raisin. And that just shot everything back into our hand. I guess we could bring the Tragodia though out. But I don't know if that's the right play, especially when we don't have anything really to defend it with. I think it would come out with 1800. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. This deck is very, very hard to like play around. So yeah, I think that's pretty much gets them full combo though, right? Because all they need is a Raisin. Alright, well we'll just play it out really quick, see what happens. Hopefully we draw into evenly matched or something. Enemy controller would be nice too, but I don't know if summoning the Tragodia is really the right play. But I think I'm going to, just to protect our life points. Because that at least will come with 1800. So yeah, let's do that. At the end, they can't really attack over it. So let's see what happens. Wow. So they could just bounce back their cards. And I think this does damage to us or something like that, right? No, okay. Alright, should we commit? 2,500 though is... It's an insane thing to have. I think they can just bounce it back, right? Is that what the raisin does? I want to take a quick look before I make this play. I'm gonna try to commit to this, honestly. Yeah, I know that it's probably gonna look kind of crazy. Oops, I did not mean to do that. And if they can bounce it back, they'll probably bounce it back right now anyway. So, well, yeah, let's see what happens. They're gonna special summon from the hand. That's the raisin. And I think that adds the other guy, right? Yeah. So this is actually bad. Okay. During the main phase, you can target one on dragon, return it to hand if you special summon this card from your hand. And see, what I'm trying to do is take control of it. So yeah, I don't know. This is not looking good for us. I guess I can get a level. Oh wow, this is not good. I guess if I activate the effect and try to take it, they're just gonna, because it's non-dragon, so they're just gonna pop it back into their hand. I can't even attack over their cards, and then I will lose attack on this. This is not looking good. I'm gonna attack the rock for now and see what happens. If they make the play right now and bounce it back, well, at least that way I can at least take control of it. Okay. That's what I kind of wanted to do. Wait for them to do something like that. I didn't know if they were going to. But I'm going to take control of their monster. I don't know if they can pop a card. Continue your main phase. Yes. I want to now use my effect. I think this keeps it, right? So I'm going to dump the Victoria. Oh, okay. Why is that? Oh, with the same level sent. So we weren't even going to be able to take it. Okay. Well, it's a shame, honestly, because I thought we had something here, but don't think we do. It is a shame, like I said. Maybe I'm gonna try something. I think this is all three of them, right? Yeah, okay. Well, it is what it is. I think I'm just gonna move on to the next duel. They got us on this one. Well, next duel it is. And we're back, guys. I felt like we honestly had some sort of way of winning that last duel, but then it just looked like we honestly weren't. It looked very grim. So they won the coin toss, but they decided for us to go first, and it looks like they're probably playing some sort of Cyber Dragon like archetype. So we're just gonna play one face down and then play, I'm not gonna play into, of course finally we draw the Odd Eyes Lancer when we've had pendulum cards in our hand the entire time and hasn't actually happened. Like, it just hasn't happened. I don't know why we haven't drawn this card. It would have been nice to have it for the last turn, but or evenly, right? I think this is the first time we've seen evenly today. It would have been nice to have it last match, but again, of course, all our opponents have some sort of interaction on us, and we don't really have much for them. I mean, we figured it was gonna be Cyber Dragon, so let's see what they combo with. Okay, well, that's already not a good look. If they do end up leaving us alive and they have a full board, at least we can evenly them, but it could potentially already be over for us, especially if they OTK. But we'll wait it out a little bit before we just pull the plug, especially because we do have evenly. I just don't want to, you know, automatically just surrender. But yeah, it's not looking good for us. It hasn't been good for us at all. We're just, every single time we're one win away, it's just, you know, constructed deck after constructed deck after constructed deck. Especially the last one. That was a very high, you know, meta level deck. And we gave them a good match for the first couple turns, but after that, I mean, it didn't go anywhere from after that. They already had full board or full setup in combo when the the Razin was out, so, or the Raisin, or however you say it. But right now, let's focus on this opponent, see what they're doing. Obviously they're just comboing off, and they're about to fusion summon. Yugioh. Not looking good. Like I said, it's not looking good. This deck is known for being able to OTK, and yeah, if they can pull it off, they can pull it off. I mean, we still have a monster face down, so we have some sort of barrier to protect us a little bit at least, but not looking so good. The Rampage Dragon. Okay. Alright, so I think it may be over, right? Because of the simple fact that they're still going to OTK us, because they're sending from the deck to the graveyard. Yeah, I think that's over. That's an additional one, so they can attack 3 times. We'll see. I think it is over, though, guys. Like I said, this deck has potential to OTK. Yeah, well, it is what it is. We're going on to... Oh! You guys saw it was... Nope, it is. It is what it is. Alright, on to the next one. And we're back. We ended up winning the coin toss. I decided for us to go second, though. Just don't think that we have a strong going first or a strong lead play, honestly. I do expect us to run into Red Eyes. You know, maybe the name gave it out. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Very interesting card. As many torment tokens as possible. Alright. Interesting. Okay. So I don't know if I should crashing or smashing ground it or just attack into it. But I think I'm going to summon the Doriado. We get this card a lot in our hand. I wish we would have the other card in our hand, the Odd Eyes Lancer Dragon, because then we would be able to actually use it for something. Is this can't be this can't be a Labyrinth, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is not looking good. I mean, it doesn't really matter what they get, right? I think we need... Do we have any level 5s in our hand? We don't. So I still think we're going to get the Bonsai alone. The Drillfish, Infernal Queen, and the Fedran. That is our spirit card no matter what. Hasn't come too much into play recently, but it's not a terrible card, honestly, to have. I think, yeah, well, maybe the Infernal Queen. Yeah, I think this is the way it's gonna go. Because I don't have a level 5 just yet, and right now with the way this is, I don't know if it's worth destroying. It's only 1,000 attack, so yeah, we'll wait it out. I don't know if smashing ground was the best play there. Well, at least we got a token. I don't know what we could do much with it, but at least it's something for us to have as a, you know, some sort of wall. At least they gave us, so you know we got to thank our opponent for that. Doesn't look like they're playing Red Eyes yet. Kaiser Glider. Wow. This is an interesting deck. Yeah, not looking good. Okay, so they're going to fusion summon. I think it's that one dragon. Interesting. Yeah, this is not looking good at all for us. And they contribute one of our cards. Yeah, okay. This might be a wrap as well. Like I said, we are running into the worst kind of luck. Just the worst kind of luck. Now we're really starting to feel why it's called a Masochist challenge. Like, this is really what it's like. And it's good because, you know, it was time for us to be able to feel something like this. yeah, I'm not gonna shy away from it. I'm gonna see what we draw, and I'm gonna, you know, play accordingly to that. Hopefully, we get evenly matched. Let's see. Heart of the cards. Like, I know we were gonna get Fed ran. I already know that we had already rearranged our deck, so I guess the best I could do is honestly scoop, but we'll play it out like this for now. Okay, yeah. It's over. I already saw their Dragon's Effect. It's over. Next duel. We're going right into the next one. We're so close for a rank up. Come on. And we're back. Yeah, we decided to go second. I didn't know if going first was the right play. Our hand is not so good. I'm going to be honest. It really isn't. We do have a lot of, like, removal. But we don't really have a lot of follow-up. Like I said, our lead play is not good. And of course they get blue eyes out. Incredible. Hopefully they just end their turn after alternative and I just pop the stupid thing, but yeah, not good. Okay, they're just gonna go into Link Karibo, I think. Yep, Link Karibo. So we are playing now all these like anime decks and meta decks, and it's been a torturous experience, right? Like, hasn't it? I think they're probably gonna grab the Jet Dragon, or not. They'll just summon the blue eyes. So what is our play here? What is our play here? Do we Smashing Ground and they destroy one, and then evenly? No, I think we just go straight into the evenly, and then Smashing Ground to get rid of most of their field. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna shotgun it this time. We just have to. Like, we don't really have too much play against these type of decks. We really can't do much to it anyways, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Right now, they're gonna have to banish two out of these 3 cards, so it doesn't matter what they take out, really. Okay, that's good. I wanted them to get rid of at least the blue eyes, so now that they don't have nothing, I will Smashing Ground their alternative White Dragon, and we are going to. Should we rearrange our deck? I don't know if that's the right play to make. I am going to set one face down, and our Fateful Adventure, we're going to activate it. I don't know if that was the right play, because now it lets them see what we have, but yeah, I mean, not much we can do, right? Maybe the Zahik would have been a better play, but I don't know. Right now, we're still in a tough position. Should we grab the Bonze? I think we're going to grab the Shield Garna, the Drillfish, the Infernal Queen, and the Fedran. What we grab first, though, is going to be really what dictates how this duel goes. And I honestly think we should go with the Drillfish first, the Fedran second, like this. Yeah, like that. That's what I think. At least we know what we're drawing next. We'll see what the follow-up is. Right now, we kind of did a bit of damage by taking away a Blue Eyes out of their hand. But they can always just set down another stone or get another card out or whatever. So, we'll see. We'll see where this takes us right now. Very hard type of matchups to like get back to back to back to back just because we're trying to rank up. And it's been a frustrating experience this time. Like, these guys have actually really beat me down. Yep. Good. Go ahead and combo off. Not much we can really do, though. Ooh. They chose the Blue Eyes Chaos Max twice. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. They're going to combo off anyways if they get either one. If they have, I think they have another Blue Eyes. Yeah, so it is what it is, right? You destroy his control. It's destroyed by your opponent's card. Okay. Now this is going to be very difficult for us. I think we get the Drillfish next. We're gonna wait till they attack, and then we're gonna not use the effect of the sword, but I think we're gonna use the effect of the Faithful Adventure. I don't know how this is actually gonna. Does it stack up or what? We'll see. We'll play it out for now. I know they're probably just gonna attack, or they're gonna play something more crazy, and then it's an OTK. But as of right now, we can wait and see. So they're probably going to put in the alternative. Yeah. Okay. They probably have a Blue Eyes in hand then. Did they just draw all three? We banished one of them. They threw another one in the graveyard. Okay, they're going straight for the attack. Can't do much about it since they can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Let's equip our card with it, even though this isn't the best play to do, but I just don't want to lose it. Okay, so it doesn't stack. Perfect. Incredible. So we just lost that card. Great. And we can't do anything with the Zahak or whatever, anything anyway, so I don't even think we can... I don't think we can even do anything with the Drillfish at this point. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good because it can't be targeted, so we're actually in a very bad position. Either way we lose, like either way we lose. So yeah, exactly what I thought. Incredible, honestly, how we have ran back to back with this. Honestly, it would have been better to save the evenly for the Chaos Max, but they would have just probably still stayed with it and not even banished it. So I don't know if we can win this. I'm going to wait to see if we draw into something. We really can kind of win if they don't play another monster. Is if we draw the enemy controller. It hasn't even come up for us once throughout so far in the duel. Maybe the Tragodia, but I don't know. I don't think we can actually do much about this right now. We do need to take damage for Tragodia to even matter. The Fedran is actually a good card to have. If we would somehow be able to have another monster in the field, we can switch it to defense position. I don't think we could target though, because it says target. We can't actually target it. Okay. I'm gonna see what happens, honestly. I don't know if we die, but this has to be face up. You could destroy that target. Yeah, see, that's targeted too, so maybe we should have played it face down. But then we take double damage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so honestly, better to leave it in attack position. Crazy enough, I don't think we win this no matter what. I think it's pretty much over now. And if they play something else, I'm instantly scooping, and we're just going to go on to the next duel. Okay. What are they going to do? Link off? If they link summon, maybe we have a chance. I don't think so. It's not like we can do much to it. Yeah, see? Ooh. What a great card right now, the like effect to have if this was actually able to target, but we don't have non-targeting like destruction. So our only best bet right now is to draw the enemy controller, the Gardener. So we can't even play this in defense position for the simple fact that it wouldn't do anything. All right, we'll just go to the next duel, guys. It's very frustrating though right now, but we're just going to the next duel. And we're back, guys. I'm not gonna let the losses deteriorate our spirit, no matter what. Frustrating that we've had to take back-to-back losses, but that's the name of the game. And yeah, we're gonna continue to push forward regardless of what seems to be our obstacle to climb into the next rank. We are still one victory, believe it or not, to reaching Gold 5, and we have lost like 100 billion times in a row. So, but you guys know me on this channel. I don't just show the good, I show the bad too. I know I've taken a lot of L's so far, but I also like showing the bad regardless of what happens. Thunder Dragon, okay. You know, we do need a huge dub though. We really do. But as of right now, this is the name of the game, and this is the fate that we have been dealt. So, okay. Not a crazy card to out, but yeah. Okay, that sucks right there. The fact that they can just banish a Thunder Dragon instead. Well, you guys know what it's like, or know what it is. We're not gonna be able to just speed run through these ranks like that. Today is just one of those days where we're just gonna continuously run into all kinds of decks. So I think our best bet would be to crash, maybe 1800 plus. Is that 800 or 600? That would make, okay, that's enough to crash, right? If this would be destroyed by battle or card effect, okay, well, that was the bad play to make. For the simple fact that it's not going to do anything. It's not even once per turn. That's crazily broken. This card is ridiculously broken. Okay, well, we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, right now it's not looking good though. We do have the Tragodia in hand, and that does save us in a way. Not right now, obviously, because of the simple fact that, well, we're just gonna take no battle damage, and we have to actually take battle damage. Yeah, so it's not looking good no matter what we do. Honestly, maybe setting a card face down was a better play overall, but as of right now, we haven't been able to synchro summon. We can't really exceed, and we're about to get possibly destroyed by this deck. So yeah, the best bet would be if they attack with something else. No, we're gonna keep this right now hidden. If they attack with something else, like one of these Bishyals, and it's only 2500, so we would actually destroy their monster. Yeah. All right, let's keep this hidden for now. Like I said, it's not 100% impossible. If they don't attack, then we don't actually lose the monster. They could crash into it first with Colossus, but that really doesn't accomplish them. Well, it will accomplish them something, since they still do have a Thunder Dragon in the graveyard. So it's not, like I said, it's not looking good. But yeah, we'll see. They are playing a lot of stuff though. Okay. So they're banishing another card. Okay. They've banished another Thunder Dragon. And they added another one into the banish pile. Interesting, right? From the deck. Alright. In defense position. Well, they got a lot of material right now on the board, so. And they are gonna return it to the hand unless they actually do something with it. Well, there comes the Mobilegaming. They're probably gonna grab the. Or they're gonna grab either the spell or trap, but I would think that they would probably grab the spell because they are doing a lot of like banishing. But they might grab the trap. Okay, well they grab the spell. So are they done comboing off, or? Okay, so that was the last Thunder Dragon that they just banished out of there. Okay. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, we're gonna wait for them to attack. Hopefully they attack with like Mobilegaming or something first, and we can destroy the Mobilegaming, but they could always just attack with their strongest monster, and then it doesn't really mean much for us. Although the Colossus, if they attack with the Colossus first, we at least crash with the Colossus. Okay, yeah, we're gonna activate this and destroy the Colossus. I know it's not ideal, but that's all we kinda have, right? Well, now it doesn't matter. Now it officially doesn't matter. So we kinda have to draw. We kinda have to draw the out. Ooh, well, yeah, we're gonna use it because at the end of the day, our monster doesn't take any battle damage. But they're going to destroy it the next turn, yeah. Okay, well, at least now we get the Tragodia on the field, so that's not too terrible for us. I think we might grab the Colossus. That effect, though, on the Dragonhawk. What did they attack with? So should we wait till we get more damage before we summon? Yeah, we're going to wait till we take a little bit more hits. They got one more hit with the Lubellion. And now we summon the Tragodia. That it's actually going to be good. Okay, good. Tragodia on the field. And then next turn we figure out what we actually take from them. Although 3100 on both of them is not good. Not good at all. Oh, it stays 3100. Very interesting. Our best bet though would be to... Oh, but I forgot. It has to be the same level. That's a shame. I wish it wasn't like that. I really do wish it wasn't like that. There's not much we can really do, honestly. They have nothing in their graveyard that we can actually summon. A tuner doesn't do anything for us. We can't really destroy the Lubellion or get anything here, so I think this is a wrap. Yeah, we're going to the next one. Because there's not much we can do. I mean, we can't even draw even if we had a card that would let us. So, it is what it is. On to the next duel. And we're back, guys. We are dueling against another fellow sprite maid duelist. Another fellow sprite maid duelist. I think they decided for us to go second. They did, yeah. You know the theme already, though. Like, we don't win duels or we don't win coin tosses, so... Of course. What did that card actually do? Just banish everything? Okay. And if you do special summon up to 3 copies of the Blue Eyes from your deck. Great. The one time that we can actually do something. If they summon a monster, though. If they summon a monster, I'm gonna try to destroy it. Like one single monster that can actually be targeted, right? 3 Blue Eyes is so hard to out, though. We can destroy 2 of them. Our problem here, though... I have an idea. I can't attack this turn, though, so that's not good. Oh, if we wish we had a way to special summon, that would be amazing. I have a way we can possibly get 2 monsters out. Yeah, okay, so this is not good. So that has to be the same type. They have to be light. And we don't really have anything like that, right? Other than the Magician. Oh, how am I going to navigate this? Because of the simple fact is that when we're going to enemy controller it, we have to tribute our card. Finally, this card comes into hand and... Yeah, it's not so... Oh, if we attack, destroy a card, bring it back, tribute our card, grab theirs. This isn't good, guys. Like, it really isn't. Okay, so how do we play this right here? I was thinking about a little bit over here over how we do this. And I feel like if we just tribute it, grab one of theirs, destroy it, we clash and get 2. But that doesn't save too much. I'm gonna have to do it though, right? I want to save the drillfish for the next turn, so that's our only play we have right now. You know, tribute a monster, grab one of their blue eyes. No, we don't want to do that. We want to actually destroy it. Going for the attack, because this would skip our battle phase. It cannot attack this turn yet, so we can at least take 3,000. We can take 3,000, right? Can't do nothing right now, but I think if they don't draw anything too crazy, what we'll do is this. We'll eat the 3,000 damage. That's going to be right now our, you know, our life points bank. We're banking on the 3,000 not being able to combo off on us. Next turn we drillfish, attack directly to pop the blue eyes, and then from there we can slowly progress. We'll see how it goes though. Hopefully they don't play whatever they have in their hand and they just allow us to destroy their blue eyes and they feel confident. They do. Okay. Alright. Good. I don't want to skip our phase just yet though. We really only have the drillfish to be able to pop this off with, but we don't have really good plays outside of this right now. So this is the only thing we have. Attack them directly, use the effect, right? Pop the blue eyes. Even though it's not a lot of damage, we have cleared their board. We're gonna now put the slumber face down, and we're gonna end our turn. Okay, so I know it doesn't look good for us just yet, right? They only have one card in, well, now they have two cards in hand, and they could really have anything. Obviously with blue eyes they can brick a lot, but you know, they're dueling us, so we actually help them to unbrick, and they're probably going to draw something they can really use, like a stone or a sage. Yeah, not good. I'm gonna use this right now just because we can banish from the top of their deck. So I know they're gonna grab something regardless, but we never know what we might banish, right? The Chaos Max is huge, and the Chaos form. If they don't have another card to be able to grab that, that's huge for us to be able to do. Obviously, if this card is destroyed, though, it's special summons. I'm pretty sure. No, it can't. So what do we have to be able to draw something here good. The Fortune Lady Earth. I don't want to play the Fortune Lady Earth just yet though, for the simple fact that yeah, if we do that, we have a stronger card out. That's true, but at the same time, what does that really accomplish for us, right? We are getting closer to be able to summon what we need though. I think this is not the worst play. Maybe even the Nitro Synchron. No. If we summon the 2600 and we attack over this, the next turn they just get the stone. Because the stone is just if it gets destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Yeah. It's just if it goes to the graveyard. So we are kind of in a bad position. But I feel like we don't have much of an option. I think we should save the stone for next turn. For the simple fact that right now we have some way to be able to just go into the attack. Oh, okay, well, that's not, and we just deposited, we just threw away our one clutch card that we had. That was terrible. I forgot all about the Runic Slumber, that our battle phase was skipped. Of course we would play right into our opponent. That's a misplay of the century right there. Like I said, I don't just show you guys the good, I show you guys the bad. Obviously I'm going to destroy their Sage of Eyes of Blue first before anything. They're probably just going to get that card out anyway, so yeah. I could actually get rid of this stupid maiden. What do we have here? I can attack directly. Do I send their card to the graveyard and let them get something out? Oh, the decisions we have here. We have to pop this card though, the Sage, regardless. And I'm gonna attack them directly. And I'm not gonna use the effect. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna see what happens. I know next turn this gets to 2800, so we still have some way to be able to beat over the Blue Eyes by just having a card that increases its level. But it's only during my standby phase, so maybe it was better if we played it that way. I don't know what their next face down is, but I know that this one over here to the left is the stone, so we'll see. We have Smashing Ground, and we did banish their Max Dragon, so even if they summon something crazy, we have Smashing Ground to be able to play over it. We'll see, though. Obviously, with the misplay of the Sentry that I just did, dropping evenly is like... Man, that could be the make it or break it for us. But enemy controller did come in clutch for us so far, at least. It's not over just yet, right? Let's see. Let's play it out here. This does feel winnable. There's no way. There's absolutely no way we just won that. We shouldn't have won that. Oh my god. Even with the misplay, that was an incredible, like... slight chance we were going to win that and pull through. So our opponent must have really been like had a bad hand. What a crazy way to get into gold 5 though. We do get to open another master pack, so you're not going to hear me complain on that. We got 2 legacy tickets and Thunder Crash. Destroy all monsters you control, and if you do, inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each monster destroyed. See, now why would I want to wipe my own field for that? But let's go to the pack selection. Alright guys, and we're back. Since we did reach a brand new rank, if you guys remember, I said that we would be opening one of the free packs that we get. This time we will be opening from the Dragon Kings of the Abyss. I already people tell me that it's not a big deal. Take the free pull. If it makes a big difference, well, it is what it is. You can always get something anyways out of the master pack. So yeah, let's take the free purchase, and then we're probably gonna play a game or two more and probably call it from there. But oh no, not Utopic Future. Why do you have to show up of all times? You didn't show up at all last time and now you're here. You already stole the SR out of that pack. We can already see that. Dance Princess of the Necros. Your opponent can activate cards or effects in response to the activation of a Necros ritual card, which is really cool if we had any, right? Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Ram. When this card is normal summon, you can discard 1 card, then target 1 fire formation spell trap you control. Okay, well, not necessarily something we can use. Absolutely cool artwork, though. The Sea Exceed, Bury and Hope. 3 or more level 7 monsters. Man. Well, like I said, you never know what you're getting, especially stuff like this. Like, what the hell can I do with anything like that? The Lady of D. I've seen the Lord of D. I've never seen the Lady of D. Your opponent cannot target face-up dragon monsters you control for attacks. If this card on the field will be destroyed by battle or by a card effect, you can send 1 dragon-type monster from your hand to the graveyard instead. Decent card. Like I said, we have some sort of dragon recursion going on. Like I just said, you know, here's another Heraldic Seal of the Dragon King. This card is treated as a normal summon with face-up on the field. Okay, cool. I don't think we have any Heraldics. Alright, at least let me finish my sentence before I, you know. I can normal summon this card without tributing, but its original attack becomes 1,000. Okay, kinda okay, maybe. I don't know if we can really use that in our deck. And another Heraldic card. That's pretty cool, actually. That's actually pretty cool. Obviously, if we start playing the Heraldic, but the Heraldic stuff we got. But like I said, not a really good pack whatsoever. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Pretty lackluster pack. Maybe for something in the future, but as of right now, no. So we looks like we have 2 special tickets we can use in the next 15 days and a free pull from one of these 2 packs. We're going to save those, though, for obviously when we climb further into the gold ranks. My plan was to climb more today, but it's been a crazy mess. Oh, God. Come on, future. Stop showing up. Unless you're here to give me a gift, I don't want to see your face. Element Valkyrie. Finally got a Valkyrie card, right? This card gets the following effects when the face-up monster attributes are on the field. Fire, this card gains 500 attack. Very, very cool. We have quite a bit fire and water. The control of this card cannot switch. So, like, it can't go into defense mode? Okay, decent, I guess. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm not looking at that. Let's see what we have in this pack. A lot of glowing, not enough for the showing on it. Fright Fur Reborn. We don't have any Fright Furs, but very cool archetype, I must say. Law of the Normal. You can only activate this card while there are 5 face-up level 2 or lower normal monsters on your side of the field. That's really cool, but I'm not playing a deck full of normals. Absolutely not. Alright, guys. This is the end of this episode. I do appreciate everyone who joined us and stayed here to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Keep showing support to the channel. Like I said, it does help the channel greatly. Our goal is 1,000 subs. Please continue to support us. Leave any comments, feedback, anything. Be a feedback warrior, please. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace!